How's the royal family? I pray that everyone is doing well. Well, my royal family, I have some footage to show the royal family that I had filmed yesterday. Well, it was in the morning, and yes, it was actually the moon. And I have to explain myself. And just to let y'all know, when we get to the part where I'm going to actually show what I filmed, you might hear me say sun and moon interchangeable because it confused me what was going down. But I have a website so we can I'm gonna break it all down so y'all can understand what I'm talking about, because this really helped me, but it confused me too at the same time. So let's see where we're gonna go. We're gonna start here. So I have found this website, which I will leave the link, and it was showing yesterday the day and the day and the time that the super moon would appear. So I'm up here in the Bay Area, and so when I was looking at it, it said here full moon February 19th, 7:53 a.m. And I was like, wait a minute, aren't we supposed to have a full moon, super moon that night? And I was battling back and forth with myself because I had read it late that night, and I was all geared up thinking about nighttime, but I kept looking at 7:53 a.m. And so I looked some other places, and it kept saying 7:53 a.m. Well, it turned out that I'm glad that I honored this website and continue to read on. So let me go over here. Okay, this is all how it looks, and like I said, y'all have everything that y'all need here. So let's go over here. Let me get a drink of water first. Oh, wow. Excuse me for that. So this right here, the top up here, it says, why is the full moon in the daytime? And that's what I was thinking, because we're talking about super moon, and I have seen the moon during the daytime in my lifetime. So it's so let me read this. If you are looking at the moon phase page and see the full moon is during the daytime in your location, it means that this is the exact moment of the particular full moon alignment. The technical term of the alignment is called a zigli or a zagli, forgive me, I can't pronounce the word, tried, of the sun earth moon system at the precise moment of the full moon alignment. The moon is only visible in the night part of earth, with a few exceptions. Okay, so this happened to be the most exceptional, because think back when I had did the hangout about retrograde and the supermoons, and it was saying that this supermoon would appear to be the biggest and the brightest. So keep that in mind. So we're going to leave it right there. So let's go back here. So I'm going back and forth and doubting myself and everything, and I was just like, no, I didn't miss the blood moon, and I just can't miss no more moons. I want to get this thing right. So I'm looking at this time. So I was bound and determined. So I went on out there maybe like 5 minutes before the time to be set up, right in my neighborhood. And I was utterly amazed. Okay, so let's go over here. So I filmed it, and I might say sun. I felt warmth when I was filming this, and it confused me a bit, and it may confuse you a bit, but y'all seen the time there. So I said I'm gonna film it, and I pray that I explain myself enough that what you are actually looking at in my mind is the sun and the moon. But what you're going to see is, in our minds, would be a bright sun. Now, we know that the sun is black. I talked about that. And I'm going to get more into this. So what I'm going to do is just play this, and then I have something deeper to even say after this. That is amazing. That is truly amazing. Wow. Look at that, family. Wow. Amazing. Look how huge it is. Let's see if I can get no. Oh, wow. Look at that. I can't even, it's so intense and so bright, you can't even look at it. Wow. It's amazing. Wow, look at that. So as I'm out of here, my royal family, filming this, I never seen a light so intense in my life. Ever. 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 And you can even feel it. It's so intense. It's hard to look at. It's really, really hard to look at. So let's see, as I walk along. It's great to live in this neighborhood. I live in the valley. It's so close. It looks like you can just reach out and touch it. Amazing. Wow, amazing. Trying to get as much footage as possible. And then I'm going to go out tonight and get some more footage too as well. But I'm going to just sit here and hold this, and because the only way I'm going to be able to enjoy it is the way you're enjoying it, even though I'm standing in it. And you know what's amazing, as I'm out here, the birds are chirping. They're really happy. See, that's another part of listening to the universe. Okay. I'm looking at it with one eye, you know. I'm looking at it with one eye. You know, we are chosen. We're able to look at it. Wow, I'm looking right at it. Wow. Amazing. Looking at it with the other eye. Whoa, incredible. This is incredible. Now I got to get my son to put it on my YouTube channel, because I don't know how to do that. But I know how to film it. This is incredible. Wow. Wow. So I pray that y'all will allow me to see this in the evening what the moon looks like. But I'm talking about intense, intense, intense. So let's walk along. Get the full coverage of this. How many minutes I've gotten? Almost at 4 minutes. Shit, that's pretty damn good. 4 minutes. We'll see what it do. couldn't get Mr. Santana to come out. So I ain't going out here listening to watching this mess. This woman chasing moons and suns. It's all ours, my royal family. I don't know if you can hear the birds, but they sound like very happy. Wow. I mean, you can hear everything just chirping and chirping and chirping along. Wow. So let me get a full 5 minutes, then I'll shut it down. Full 5 minutes. It'll be all shut down. Almost there. A few more seconds. Wow, look at that intensity. Okay, I got it. Let me shut it on. All right, my royal family. As soon as I had shut it down, Lisa Cabrera had called. And I was saying to her, I know she probably thought I was out of it a bit. I said, I just finished filming. I don't know if I said the moon or the sun, but I was telling her, I said the light in my neighborhood is so intense and bright. Even my husband, when he stepped out, he said, wow, this early in the morning, is this bright? And I was like, yeah, wow. And I mean, it was wigging us out. So as I'm standing there talking to Lisa, I was getting, because first I was watching it with one eye. Then I got bold and I just stared at, I'm gonna say, the sun and the moon. And I was looking at it with my naked eye, but I did have on my glasses, and my glasses have transitional lenses. And it was, the filming didn't even give it justice, because now I'm looking at it with the naked eye, you know, just with a simple cell phone, and I'm seeing sun and moon like in unison together. I know that moon is female. I don't know about sun, but I'm looking at this. It's not an eclipse or anything, and it kind of boggled me a bit. But I showed y'all the I've already showed y'all this website here that you can have a full moon during the daytime. And I also showed that it says full moon, February 19th, 7:53 a.m. And I went out there, and it was astounding. And then I did learn that they also call this the snow moon. And when I was watching the news today, in America, we're getting ready to have a major, and I mean a major, snowstorm. I mean, it's incredible the things that are going on in the universe. About 3 weeks ago, in the area that I lived, I seen snow in the mountains. The last time I seen any snow in California, in the region that I live in, well, I think I was in the 5th or 6th grade. So there's a lot of astounding things happening in the universe. Now, don't lose sight, my royal family, that I said that we are in the staging phases of retrograde. So this moon staged on the staging phases, and then the next supermoon we have will be when it hits direct and everything is really intense doing retrograde. I'm still learning this stuff, but like I said, some people probably thought, what the hell is she talking about? She looking at the moon, she looking at the sun during the daytime. So yeah, I was a bit confused, but I filmed it. I seen it with my eye, because I've been told for years you can't look at nothing like that. My eyes are fine. Like Lisa said, you have melanin in your eyes. You can look at it. And I did it. And I did not witness it at night. I was asleep. I was tired. I was exhausted. but I didn't feel cheated or anything because I was determined. And nothing, what I've learned, some of the experiences I've had and the messages I've had, nothing happens by accident. That is the precise time that the Creator wanted me to be there to experience that. It was quite profound, and I think the Most High granted me that gift to see what I seen. It was quite spiritual, and I thank Lisa for putting up with me because I was all over the place with it, and I'm glad that I had a guideline to go by. That's what I seen during the day. So my royal family, I would like to hear y'all experiences. Did y'all get to see it during the day or during the night? And that's about it. The other thing is that was profound to me, how happy the birds were, because I love listening to birds chirp. So let's, mingle it up and talk about what we experience. So anyway, my royal family, render your voice with your beautiful divine words. And as always, my royal family, I thank you for your love. I thank you for your support. And with that said, Ashe.